Preview.
Hi guys, and welcome again to the new basic learning in the physics section, in which I am going to cover the chapter measurements and experimentation. So measurements and experimentation, in a particular video I am going to cover the chapter. And if I talk about what is measurement, if I ask you what is measurement, measurement is the process of comparison of the given physical quantity with the known standard quantity of the same nature. Okay, what is measurement? Measurement is the process of comparison of the given physical quantity with the known standard quantity of the same nature. Okay, and then comes unit. What is unit? The standard quantity. The standard quantity used to measure and express. The standard quantity used to measure and express the given physical quantity is called the unit. Then what are the choices of unit? We must know what are the choices of unit. Okay, so the choices of unit are: the unit should be of a convenient size. Okay, the unit should be of convenient size, and the unit should be reproducible. Then the unit should be possible. Unit should be possible to define the unit without ambiguity. The value of unit should not change with space and time. That is, it must always remain same everywhere. Okay, these were the choices of unit. Then we come to what are the kinds of unit. There are two kinds of units. That is, first one, fundamental or basic units, and the second one is derived units. What are fundamental units? Which is dependent of any other unit, or which can be neither be changed nor be related to any other fundamental units. Okay, which is independent of any other unit, or which can neither be changed nor be related, okay, nor can be related to any other fundamental unit. Then derived units. Derived units are those which depend on the fundamental units, or which can be expressed in terms of the fundamental units. Okay, I repeat again. Derived units are those which depend on the fundamental units, or which can be expressed in terms of fundamental units. Now there are some types, or you can say some units of length, you can say mass, time. Okay, so first we will do units of length. What is the unit of length? That is meter. Okay, unit of length is meter, and the symbol is m. So now we will do the subunits of length. What are the subunits of length? That is centimeter, millimeter, nanometer, and micrometer, or you can say micron. Okay, it is centimeter, it is millimeter, this is micron, or you can say micrometer. Okay, and this is nanometer. Then what are the non-metric units of length? Okay, of length. There are two types, that is bigger units and smaller units. What are the bigger units? AU, that is astronomical units. Second is light year. Third is parsec. Okay. Then smaller units are angstrom. Symbol is this, and second is Fermi, and the symbol is F. Okay. Now we'll move to units of mass. Okay. What is the unit of mass? That is kilogram, right? Kilogram, and the symbol is kg. So we will move to first subunits of kilogram. Okay, kilogram. Now the smaller ones are gram and milligram. Okay, this is gram and this is milligram. Then bigger are quintal and metric ton. Now we will move to unit of time. Now there is the unit of time. What is the unit of time? SI unit of time is second, and the symbol is S. Now here some smaller units are millisecond, symbol is ms, then microsecond, symbol is this, and nanosecond, symbol is ns. Now bigger units are minute, hour, day, lunar month, year, leap year, decade, century and millennium. Okay, these are the bigger units. Now here I end the part 1 of the physics session here only. In the next session I will be doing the related topics, that is Vernier calipers. Okay, till then stay happy and stay tuned. Thank you for watching.